Alright, we're back with more Mario Kart World. That was a close one. We're gonna do some free roam and just kind of dick around until Jack's on. I really wish that there was like a... Oop. Is there like a... No. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be like a little menu where you can like check your progress on missions in free roam. I literally have no idea where I am right now in relation to other courses. I think I'm down near the south end of the map. Catch major air to reach the goal. Oh, that was not good. Yeah. Nope. Oh, okay, you can just do a quick retry. There we go. Ah, that was too slow. Uh, let's change our character. See if we can get some costumes. I have to see if I can get Burger Toad. Oh. Thought there was a little pit stop right around the corner here. Kebabs. Is that? It's Explorer Toad, not quite Captain Toad, but he's an Explorer Toad. Oop. Pro Racer. Cool. That is not Burger Toad, though. There doesn't seem to be a way to change the map display either, so it only ever displays what's in front of me. It doesn't like show me whether I'm going like north, south, east, west. No, I went right over what I wanted. Oop. Where am I going? Let's see if I can, like, change where I am. They're going here. Okay, yeah, there it is. Y button. Alright, so I'm off on the east side. And I'm currently facing... Do I even know which direction I'm facing? I do not. I activated a question mark panel. Okay, I seem to be going north. How is this a 6 out of 5 game? No, Landon, that's the release date. That's not the rating. Ooh. Are you still at work? Oop. Hey, we did it. Cleared a mission. Peach Beach. You're in traffic. Well, be safe. Alright, we're making progress. There we go. Okay, it does point me in the direction that I am facing when I bring up the bigger map. Okay, I can deal with that. Is there... Alright, it tells me how much peach medals and panels and switches missions I've done, but it doesn't tell me, like, any other details. A little bit basic on the information. Oh, I did not expect to get hurt by that. I'm failing to see what button does rewind. They said that there was a way to rewind, and I'm not seeing it. I tried clicking in like every button. Okay, no, I definitely did that. So that was grayed out because I'd already done it before. That makes sense. Alright, let me turn. Yeah, let me keep going this way. Get back onto the mainland. The power button. I mean, I guess I haven't tried that button yet. I will say the open world is pretty big. There is a lot of stuff you can do. I just wish that it gave me more information and that the free roam was not just like a thing that you press a certain button on the... There we go, there's the burger! There's Burger Toad. Fucking Burger Bud. He literally just... Oh, God. Alright, how many... I'm missing one more for Toad. As far as costumes go. But I don't know which item will give me it, or which food will give me that. I doubt it's tied to anything over here. Yeah, it's the same chicken and fries. It just gives you the basic outfit. Sushi boat! And that also just does the regular one. This little highway area has a very... Okay, until I got out of this side, it had a very Shroom Ridge feel to it. Got a little bit of Moonview Highway, though, with the Bob-omb cars. Hot chip. Gives us engineer. Alright, we got all the Toad ones. He's got little smudges on his head. That's great. Alright, we... change characters so we can try and get some other ones. Alright, let's go with basic bitch Mario for a bit. Gotta get his outfits. Sail through the sky and rush to the goal. I don't know where the goal is. That's the thing. Oh, I'm definitely not making it. Nope. I definitely fucked up. Okay. I have no idea where I was supposed to go. for that. I could not see it. Okay. I should probably make sure that when I... Okay, it's a good thing that I checked my, Hold on. It's a good thing I checked my Discord, because it's... Did not have my headphones for output. Why is it not letting me select them, though? There we go. Cool. Now when Jack gets into the voice call, I will actually hear him. Where am I right now? Oh, I'm like right around DK Pass. Okay. Oh, okay. So the panels are tied to these courses. I wonder what they do if you get all of them. I guess we're gonna have to start trying to figure that out, huh? We gotta search for the panels. That is something that will definitely be helpful to have, like, multiple people tackling together. I can see that working in, like, online when you're playing with others to try to, like, do all of that at the same time. You can, like, coordinate, figure out where people are, figure out what they're finding. Although I don't know if you can open the larger map when you're in the lobby waiting online doing the free roam there. I sure hope so. I'm kind of more interested in the panels than the Switch challenges, to be honest. Like, just the fact that they're all connected to the stages just has me wondering. The question is can I find them? I found one. Now the question is can I get up on... Nope. How do I get up there? Ha! There it is. Feather. Good old Feather. I'm glad they brought that back. Such a cool item. Neat. Hey, we got a Peach medallion. No, get up there. Get up there. I want those coins. Oh. Or not. Alright, we already just did that. Nope. Well, I ended up just using up all my turbo. Sunshine Railway? Wonder if that's the same Sunshine that has the... Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. I guess we're getting hit by the train today. Well, at least now we can go back and go to the food places over right here. See if maybe we can get a new outfit. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Sightseeing. Oh, he's got the little Super Mario Sunshine themed shirt. Mario must have a ton of costumes, because of course he does. Let's find out. Yeah, 10! My goodness. I know this is weird to think about, but like the open world in this game kind of reminds me mostly of like the open zones from Sonic Frontiers. Because it's like there's a lot of like parkouring and like obstacle course mini challenges you can do in between the major pieces. Oh boy, what does Mario do with the hot chip? Cowboy. I definitely just ruined that Shy Guy and that Yoshi's day. You were off the interstate. Hell yeah. Donkey Kong. Mechanic. Oh, I guess we're heading over towards Dandelion Depths. A Frontiers type game. True. Already got all of Rosalina's outfits. Of course I do. Dude, Wario's got 8. Yeah, get your shit, Landon. Get your shit and get out. I feel like I saw this area in the direct when they were showing off the open world. Like, this looks familiar. Okay, maybe I want to go to the other side. You'll see me soon? Hell yeah. Okay, I thought that was going to lead me to something a little bit more important than that. Collected 1,000 coins. That should give us another unlockable vehicle. There we go, we activated another panel. Altering. Oh, damn it. Can I get up there without needing to go get a feather is the question. You know what? These items are are all over the map for a reason. We just back up. Ah, nope. Alright, I gotta, like, come at this. If I don't get the feather, I need to come at this from, like, a distance. Oh no! I overdid it. I went right over it. I'm getting this panel. Oh, I still overdid it. Okay, so maybe not that specific spot. Maybe... I think I've been doing it too late. I don't want to do it on when I'm on that extra rock. I think I want... Yeah, there we go. The open world is definitely going to teach me how to use the parkour system a lot. 'Cause I was not making a whole lot of use of it when I was playing Grand Prix. That's 2 for Dandelion Depths. How many Mario outfits do I have now? 7? Oh. Oh, I see another panel over there. Easy enough. Ooh, ooh! Perfect! Yes, give me. Give me the panels. That's 4 out of the 5 for Dandelion Depths. Hell yeah. Let's go. You know, when I jumped into the free roam, I really wasn't sure what I was going to do in it. But now that I've, like, found something I want to go for, like, yeah, I kind of know what I want to do when I want to do free roam. Alright, where are we right now? We're heading west towards Moo Moo Meadows. Yeah, we can come back for the other Dandelion Depths panel eventually. I don't know if I'm going to do like a completion of the free roam in this game or not. And I certainly, even if I did, I'm not trying to rush it. So you can just go find something else to do. Why are there so many stars around here? Is there like a challenge that you need them for? Alright, I want to switch characters. Who are we gonna use this time? And for Ouija. Oh, the Beat Dasher. Hell yeah, they brought that back. Beat Dasher is cool. What are the stats on this thing? A little faster, top speed. About the same stats as the rally cart. Okay. Looks like we're all gonna have a good time in a bit. Got everybody getting ready. 8:30 seems like a good prime Mario Karting hours with your friends. Let's give this a shot. Why not? The air to the water. Okay. Go with hoop. No, 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 no. Damn it. Well, maybe I can run it back by going into this one. Nah, I needed that other one. I'm fucked. Alright, this is really biting at me. I need to figure out how the rewind works. Hold down on the D-pad. Really? Okay. That makes so much sense. I had not pressed the D-pad at all, out of all the buttons that I pressed, to like try to figure out how to rewind. I did not think the D-pad buttons would be that. Oh, I'm headed back towards Dandelion Depths. I feel like the last panel for Dandelion Depths is up on top of a cliff. Eh. Yeah, let's head back out this way. I want to go to Mario Circuit. Ow. Yeah, knock the rail. The rails over. It is cool though how, because of the open world aspect where if you're doing the free roam, you have the music like dynamically changing depending on where you are. That's pretty cool. That was not quite where I wanted to go. Oh, no, I want to go this way. Let's follow the set pieces. These strange blocks will lead us to Mario Circuit. Whee! Go on the pipe. Oh, I was close. Ooh, what outfits can we get Ouija? All-terrain. Mechanic. I wonder if any of the panels are even on the actual course, or if there's a... Wait, hold on. Can I get up there? Let's figure it out. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, it's... You can't really get... Okay, it's really just... This is just another part of the track. I thought that there was like a... I forgot if there was like a segment in the middle that was like not part of any piece of the track, but no. Well, no, there's this little caged off area. Question is just whether or not it has anything. When you're off-road, you can't build up the straight turbo that lets you jump. The turbo jump. Boost jump. I think that's what they call it, the boost jump. Alright, I'm gonna try and get in here. Launch off the quarter pipe and get some massive air. That was not massive air. Oh, I should have saved that. I could have landed on top of that section. Alright, now I need to start exploring the perimeter. See if we can find the panels. I don't even know if the panels even do anything. I just want to collect them because now I see that they're like, they show up next to the courses. So I was like, oh, what do they do? Do they do anything? I guess it doesn't matter, I just gotta get them. What do we got? Luigi's got 9 outfits total. We only have 3 of them. Oh, Daisy has a lot of outfits. She's got 7. Poor Pauline, she got the shit end of the stick. Even baby Rosalina has more than her. Although baby Rosalina probably just has the same ones that regular Rosalina has, but still. I think I'm going to change to Donkey Kong. Plays the monkey. Can't believe they turned my boy Rob into a cart. You should have just been in the game. I can't believe that Donkey Kong just straight up dabs in this game. I love it. Hi. Hey, Jack. How's it going? Nice. I will unmute my desktop audio so that you can actually be in the call. I also just need to turn on our indicators so that we know who's talking. Cool. All right.
Hi. I don't have the chat up. Hold on.
It's okay. The last person to chat was Landon a little while ago, letting us know that he got his system and that he'd be on soon. So
Gotcha.
did
Donkey
you...
Kong.
Yeah, I decided to play as Donkey Kong for a little bit. I'm switching between characters in the free roam to try to unlock costumes.
I have not done the system transfer yet or anything,
Okay.
so
No problemo. Still waiting on... Al said he'd be around in about 20 minutes. Katie said she is taking a shower. I'm sure that, like, her and Sophie will probably be playing together. Or her and Dan, whoever ends up able to. We can have a nice group of people playing together. It'll be pretty fun. Right now, I'm just doing the free roam and just... God, I cannot get enough of the fact that Donkey Kong dabs. So good. But just doing the free roam for now while people are getting ready, and then when we're all ready, we can do some races online.
I'm gonna have to turn on my new system and do the system transfer.
I'm excited.
I'm unboxing as we speak.
I was gonna say, I'm excited to hear your thoughts.
I really need to get a screen protector.
Yeah.
This thing's huge.
So the thing, it has a layer of a screen protector-like material applied to it, but it's not really a true screen protector. It's just there as like shatter protection. Oh, that's right. I forgot that you could control this. That's funny. But I'm not gonna lie, I was just trying to get whatever GameStop had available. So I got that screen protector / carrying case combo. and it was a little expensive because it was the first party one. The carrying case is actually really nice, but the screen protector sucks, and I didn't get to apply it right, so I'm just gonna have to wait till I have extra money and buy an actual glass one from the company that I got my previous ones from.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a tempered glass one.
Yeah, because the one that comes in the carrying case is just a flimsy plastic one.
Yeah, fuck that.
Who do you usually use for your screen protectors? Like the brand?
I don't have a brand preference, I don't think. I usually just look on Amazon and just find the one with the best reviews.
I would say if I can give some input, the company that I used for both of my previous Switch units was Amfilm, and they are incredible. Like, my OLED is still using the same single screen protector I applied back when I got it in 2021. I have not had any issues. There's like 2 small scratches on it you can barely even see. So, I would definitely say Amfilm. Or AM Film. I'm not sure. I think it's Am Film though. But yeah, it's all one word. They're great. They're awesome. I ended up getting.
So
A
it'll
micro...
give me
What's
it'll
up?
give me like the option to uh do a system transfer before I get too far in, right?
Yes, it's gonna ask you if you are transferring from another system, and that's when you get ready. You'll need to make sure to plug your switches in because it will not let you proceed with the transfer if they're not plugged in. Even if like they're at like 80%, for some reason like they won't proceed
Well,
without being plugged into the AC.
okay then. I guess
Yeah.
I'll just keep my regular Switch hooked up to the dock.
Yeah. I don't know why it did that for me, but I had them both out of the dock because I was trying to stay a little quiet since it was, 1:30 in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning. But, yeah, I had to plug them both in. But other than that, it's a pretty easy process. Oh, that's actually cool. I like that. He's got this, like, little sports gear shit. Let's fucking go, Donkey Kong.
I feel like you always say Donkey Kong the way that Scott the Woz does. Just like, Donkey Kong!
You gotta say Donkey Kong like you're hyped to see him because you
Yeah.
are. You are hyped to see him.
Of course. Always.
Exactly. I'm jealous that Landon was able to get a a micro SD Express card because I paid for one, and then the cashier didn't realize they didn't have them in yet because they weren't sent to that store for some stupid reason. So now I have one paid off, and I have to wait for them to tell me that they are in so that I can go pick one up.
Damn, that sucks.
And I'm sitting here with a Switch 2 that has already almost reached capacity because I'm not gonna lie, I might like physical games, but I'm also a peasant, and I have like 200 gigabytes of digital games and updates on my system now. Although, to be fair, 40 of that is Hatsune Miku Project Diva Megamix because they thought
Yeah, I saw your...
because they thought it was funny to make it 39 gigabytes just because.
They did it for the memes.
They really did.
Oh, the snap, or not the snaps, but the straps for the Joy-Cons are kind of weird.
Yeah, so like you put them on from the bottom and then you just click them in. It's pretty cool. There's like a little...
Al's in the chat. What's up, Al?
Al's here. All right. Once you do your system transfer or Katie shows up, whichever's first, once we get a third, we'll start doing online.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely want to do the system transfer first.
Yeah. Especially because it has your Animal Crossing and your Pokemon save data, and that shit is not cloud storage compatible. So... Did you see that, like, in the last, like, week or so, they managed to get almost every Switch game compatible with the Switch 2 without too many issues? Like,
Nice.
despite the fact that there are like 15,000 Switch games, because they only have like a few thousand of the partner games, like the third party stuff, really like ready to go and like not because like it like we talked about it before, but it's not like full hardware compatibility when it comes to like Switch 2, where it's like it doesn't actually have the Switch 1 tech inside it, so it has to like MacGyver it with its software.
Yeah.
And so they had to like go in and manually check like all these games. And there's a couple games here and there that have weird errors where like if you do very specific things, it might crash the game, like kick you out to the home menu. But most of them work without any issues. And you have to do something really oddly specific. Like for one game, it's like if you stay on the title screen for more than a half a minute without touching anything, then it will close out. Or if you go to one specific area and input a specific sequence of inputs within a certain time, it can crash the game. So it's like it's very specific scenarios. And honestly, I'm impressed that they found these specific things. But like
It's crazy.
most games just work right out. Like I remember seeing Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster was for some reason a game that it said that there was like some issues with. So that was like one of the first games I tested. I was like, hopefully this works. I booted it up, moved around, did a little shit, and it started and it was working just fine. So I was like, oh, cool. They managed to have a mad dash to get games to work on the Switch 2 as they intended. It's pretty cool too, because it's like just because of how game systems work nowadays, like even the games that don't have like free updates, like some of them are just running a little bit better. Like if they have like uncapped frame rates, they can like actually reach the frame rate they were able to like have as an upper limit. The load times on quite a few games are faster. Like I was playing a little bit of Project Diva Megamix, and like the game looks nice for a Switch game, but the problem is the songs take like a half a minute to load.
Yeah.
I booted up the game and played a song or two. It took like 8 seconds, maybe 10 at
I'm
most.
I might try playing Crash Team Racing on the Switch again because I gave up on that playing that game on the Switch like shortly after I bought it because it takes like almost a full minute to load a race. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I would if load times were at all an issue for you on any games. Um, can't wait to use my new Bellatra machine. True. I would definitely say give them another luck.
Yeah, for sure.
Also,
Um,
I know that I've been like beating a dead horse with it, but at some point after we're done this, like some point in like the next few days, you have to boot up Pokemon Scarlet or Violet and play it. It feels
oh
so
yeah,
different.
for sure.
It
Do I have to download the system transfer on the Switch One?
No, you just go into the settings and just do the system transfer like you would normally would. There's an option that says transfer to a Switch 2 in the settings. Glad I waited to
Oh
play
yeah,
Scarlet. Yeah, no.
it's
When you play Scarlet, you are not going to have any of the issues that people were talking about, Landon. In fact, I think it would be funny if you started gaslighting people and saying that there was never any problems with Scarlet to begin with because you didn't experience them. I
yeah. I
think
don't know
that'd
what
be
you guys are
funny.
talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. The game works fine. Like, it's really insane how much they improved those two games because like it feels almost like a light remaster, kind of like how they remastered The Last of Us for PS4. Like it wasn't like a crazy remaster; they just kind of like touched it up and then were able to bring it over to the PS4. It's kind of like that, where like it definitely looks better and runs better. It's just not like it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you wouldn't like go out of your way to, you shouldn't go out of your way to buy a new copy of the game for it, but like it is noticeable enough without being a full-on like visual remaster. Pretty cool. But yeah, a lot of games should just load faster, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I'm right outside. Excuse me, I'm right outside Peach Stadium. Sick. I'm going to change my character again. Oh, that's the all-terrain for Donkey Kong. Okay. Cool. Who do I want to use now? I'm sad Pauline only has one alt outfit. She only has 2 costumes.
You can do a system transfer if the Switch 1 is docked, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just
As
need to
long as
make
they're both plugged in.
as long as they're both plugged in and preferably as close to each other as possible.
Oh yeah, no, I have them sitting right next to each other.
Yeah, then it doesn't matter whether one's docked or not as long as they're just like close together. Because they do the system transfer that sends like that's not like cloud based, like by local wireless.
No, I think it's funny that not only do I have Animal Crossing and Pokemon Violet data that needs transferred, but apparently also Catan and Family Feud.
Yeah, I noticed the Catan as well when I was transferring. I was like, what?
That's so odd. Bring back online to Catan, you cowards.
I don't know if you've been checking the stream, but this is my favorite outfit that I got for Rosalina.
Oh, the Pro Racer?
No, the Aurora,
No.
the dress.
Oh, the Aurora. Oh, yeah, no, that one, yeah, it's
Gorgeous.
very pretty. I think they had that one in Tour.
That would make sense. I also got Burger Toad.
Burger Bud. I love him.
I love him too. He is so great. He's even got a little flag on the top. Perfect. No notes. Alright, I want to play as Bowser.
Huh.
Okay, for flavor alone, I have to pick the Mecha Trike. They made a new Catan.
They made a new Catan. Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do remember that. I wonder if that one also does the same thing, where like you have to save on the local system and you can't use cloud storage for it. I'm gonna say it again. I will not spoil it, but I love this game's Rainbow Road. There's a couple other courses in this game that I'm like really fond of as well. Oh. Okay. It just spat me right back out.
How much internal storage does the Switch 2 have?
256.
Okay. I should
Yeah.
have enough space then.
It has a lot, so as long as you are not me and you don't have a game that was memed to take up 39 gigabytes of storage, you should be fine.
Yeah, I have a couple of pretty sizable games downloaded, but I don't have everything downloaded right now. There's a lot of stuff that is just
I missed that Peach medallion. Yeah, most of my stuff is downloaded just for easy access, but I do have some stuff that I'm not using. I was able to clear up a few gigabytes of storage because I forgot I never deleted Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu now that I have a physical copy, so like I don't need the digital copy anymore. But yeah, like I'll just show like I have 6 gigabytes of storage left. I have
damn.
and like I said, the worst part, is that 39 of it is tied to this one game.
Hatsune Miku. Oh, you got the system with the digital Mario Kart, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I was a peasant and I was not able to get a physical copy. Well, I was not able to get the bundle that was like, or the model that did not have Mario Kart World, because originally I just decided I'll just get whatever's available, and that's what I ended up getting.
Yeah.
I would like a physical copy, but I was thinking at the moment to save the $30 as opposed to getting it physical. So I went peasant mode for that. Whatever. I have Smash Brothers Ultimate fully digital anyway too, so it's not like I haven't done like a major release digital before. The 5 gigabytes of data for Scarlet and Violet are literally just update data and DLC. None of that is the actual, like, game because I have physical copies for both of those.
Yeah.
Digimon Story is only 4 gigabytes. That's insane. That game is jam-packed and it's only that big. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is 4 gigabytes for the DLC. Sonic Superstars is 4 gigabytes. Origins is 4. I haven't actually played Star Ocean First Departure R yet, so I'll delete it. I'll get it back when I want it. Easy Come Easy Golf. It was the game that the people that made Hot Shots Golf made a little while back for Apple Arcade, and then it got brought over to Switch. Pokemon Sword and Shield are 2 gigabytes. Oh god, Garfield card is 3 gigabytes? Alright, I'm saving an extra 3 gigabytes. See you, Garfield cart.
Gotta make room for Garfield Kart 2, baby.
Exactly. Easy Come Easy Golf I'll get rid of. Like, I liked it, I thought it was fun, but honestly, I was just playing it because I wanted a golf fix. But, like, I have Everybody's Golf for PS4, and there's an actual Hot Shots golf game coming out later this year, so, like, I'm sad. Everything else is pretty much fine. I should be able to get by on the 16 gigabytes storage for now, and then I also could probably delete a bunch of videos and stuff, but I'll go through that after. Because I have some, like, videos saved that are, like, taking up space that I don't need.
Data has been sent.
Nice.
Please wait until the process is complete on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, now the Nintendo Switch 2 has to, like, install all of it. Now, when you do all of this transferring, obviously you're still gonna have to re-download all the digital stuff. But on top of that, just note that your Switch 1 will not be factory reset. It will be considered basically your second Switch, like your non-primary Switch. So if you so if you want to keep using it as such, you can, like, send virtual game cards over to it. And, like, just use it like that. Or if you want to factory reset it to, like, sell it to somebody, you'll have to do that first. Because, like, you don't want your account and stuff to be on there. But yeah, it's left behind as, like, an alt Switch, so you'll be able to still use it as a second Switch without having to, like, set it back up again.
Oh wait, do I need to have the? Do I need to take out the micro SD in my Switch 1 to transfer all of my, like,
No.
screenshots and everything?
No, so that's all going to be put on the Switch 2's internal storage because the Switch 2 does not take the older micro SDs at all.
Okay, well, it says insert micro SD card into the slot in the back of the system.
Oh, if you're adding an express micro SD, are you adding one now? Or are you waiting?
No.
Then it'll just get... You can skip... You should have an option on there to skip that. And it'll just put it on the internal storage instead. Because I moved all of
Oh,
my stuff. What does your screen look like?
it says insert the micro SD card into the slot on the back of the system. It said this specifically for like screenshots and videos taken.
That is weird because what was the screen before that? What did it say before that part? Because like
It just said prepare the micro SD.
it didn't have like a little thing underneath it to like say that like you aren't using one right now or skip for now.
I mean, I can cancel.
Yeah, I would say yeah, because the thing is like I don't know how you got to the screen that you're on specifically, but when I sent my stuff over, it took
I
the
mean, I'll
stuff
give it
that
a
was
shot.
I was gonna say it took the stuff that was on my micro SD and just put it on the Switch 2's internal storage because I told the system that I don't have a micro SD right now. I just don't remember which screen it was. Like there was an option to say that like I'm skipping it for now and I'll do it after for like the micro SD, but it still sent all the stuff over. Like if I go in, yeah, like all my stuff from my Switch 1 is here. So it did send everything. Although to be fair, I don't know if there's like a differentiation over whether those screenshots and stuff are on the SD card or on the internal storage because I might have had mine on my Switch 2 OLED's internal storage.
I was gonna say mine were definitely all on my micro SD, so
That might be
maybe that's why
why.
it's different for me.
That might be why. You could also actually, oh, if you, I mean, you'd have to back out, but you could always send all that stuff from the micro SD over to the internal storage to send over that way, but oh well. It is just screenshots and videos, so it's not the end of the world, but
No. Oh boy, this might take a while.
oh yeah.
Oh boy.
I literally have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of vibing. I'm near Crown City. There's 10 here. There's only 5 in Peach Stadium. Why is there 10 in this one? These both are big stages. They both have like a similar gimmick to them. Crown City just must be like the big level, I guess. Alright, yeah, let's see if I can hover around Crown City somehow and find some of these panels. Yeah, I was watching like a couple like a video or two earlier, and like they were showing off comparisons of like how the Switch 2 handles some Switch 1 games that don't have like specific upgrades or Switch 2 editions, and like stuff like the Bayonetta games and like I think there was like Dragon Quest Builders got a huge improvement of performance. Apparently that game ran like ass before, and now it runs really, really, really well. So that's good. Shout out to people in our server that play Dragon Quest Builders 2. Kodat. Oh, I'm going away. I'm going away from Crown City. I'm gonna turn around. If there's one positive thing I can say about the open world in Mario Kart World is that it does feel jam-packed with things to do and places to go. Just from how much I played so far, and that's like an hour and some change.
So what you're saying is there's so much to do, so much to see.
Exactly. But no, like I I'm impressed. Like, they really packed a bunch of shit in here. Even if like even if it's not like all covered in like panels and missions to do, which there are, there's still like interesting pathways to take, and it's just it's it's definitely filled to the brim. I cannot complain about that. So thumbs up. Oh, this is Choco Mountain. Oh my god, I fell into the quick chocolate.
Oh no.
The question is whether or not Katie will be on first, or if you will finish your system transfer in time.
I am at 1600 out of 2200 for screenshots and videos transferred. It's going quick. It's just a lot.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on Amazon or something and get a screen protector and a micro SD, a screen protector, and a case. Because all I got was the system and Mario Kart.
Yeah.
At GameStop.
I would have liked
see if I could get anything cheaper.
I would have liked if my GameStop had like the GameStop branded protection stuff, so I didn't have to spend the extra money. But I'm fine with the carrying case that Nintendo put out. Although the screen protector is ass and it is a little expensive. Oh, Katie's here. Cool. All right. I guess I will hop on then, because we got Al, we got me, Katie's here. We got 3 people. That's good enough for me. I will create a room. I will say
the sticks on the Joy-Cons feel really smooth.
Oh yeah, I love the new Joy-Con are awesome. They feel so great. I figured Sophie was going to be with you. Cool. So we got 4 people right now, and then when Jack joins, that'll be 5, and if Landon can get on, that'll be good. But no, so what I was saying was the screen, not the screen protector, the case, I do like there's like, so it has like a flap that covers the screen when you close it, and then that on top of that flap being there, it's got like your little, you know, pouches with like the not the Velcro, like the elastic, there we go, the elastic felt slots for like games. And then there's also a little pouch with like a fishnet covering or a felt net covering, and you can like put like Joy-Con straps or headphones or stuff in there, so like there's room for that. So it's pretty cool. All right, what do we got for... Look what they did to my boy Rob. He's a bike.
They mutilated him.
They turned him into a bike. Little dumpy. Fucking...
I'm gonna have to... Lil Dumpy is such a crazy name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to set up my my dock now so I can play on my TV. I could just play from the system handheld, but I want to play from the TV.
So I was originally thinking about having us do like a game chat just to share our screens, but Al was having a tough time with like delay when he had his on, so we're not going to do that.
I'm gonna take off my headset real quick.
All right, we already got 4 people here, I just noticed. So yeah. Do we want to do versus race or knockout tour? I want to do some races, but I want to hear what we want to do for these. Knockout tours are not super long. They are like about maybe the same length as like an average 4-race Grand Prix. Versus, okay. I'll put the calm difficulty on normal just to make it a little easier. Intermission, we're only gonna do 10 seconds, just because. So the intermissions, like they put you back in the overworld, and you can like drive around as long as that intermission takes place. But I'm gonna do 10 seconds. Yeah, no teams, items normal, everything else cool. Okay. So how how it works to select the versus races, it will choose 3 races that are. But if you press the plus button, you can actually just pick whichever course you want. But I'll work with the 3 here. I'm gonna pick Hoopa Troopa Beach. Moo Moo Meadows. Al's going random. Posted my Switch 2 pickup. Cloud, go look. Oh god. Why are you telling me to look? Oh boy. Oh yeah. Okay. I see what you did there. Bringing it back again. Frickin'. Yeah, here's all this cool stuff. Here's all this cool stuff, but you know what's more important is these 2 retro games. Whee. Damn, did I steal triple shrooms from someone? I'm sorry.
Well, I just learned that the power brick for the Switch 1 is not compatible with the Switch 2 dock.
It is not. It's because
that is unfortunate.
It's a different wattage. So the Switch
sense.
2 uses a standard like 30-watt USB-C. So as long as it's 30 watt, it'll work. It could be so like when I was using mine like undocked to charge it so that it would do the transfer, I was actually using my fucking phone charger because the Google Pixel brick and then like also the OnePlus that I had before that, they both had like minimum 30-watt bricks. So like I was fine. I was chilling. But if it's not at least 30 watt, it won't work.
I can't wait to play even more of Ace Attorney Dual Destinies on the Switch 2.
Yes. I wish all Genesis games had the plastic cases. Oh yeah, I forgot that later ones switched to cardboard. I remember that there was cardboard ones, but I forgot like what part of the life cycle that was. That is a shame. Especially because the Genesis was like the only system, or the only major system at the time, out of like Nintendo, Sega, and them that were like doing that sort of thing. I don't remember if Atari did it like way back in the day, but like plastic cases so that like you don't actually just have to throw them in a plastic tub and call it a day. Pretty nice. Damn, Al's got mad protection up there, a triple green shell surrounding him. We should be able to get a nice 4-course versus cup out, and then Jack should hopefully be ready to jump in after that.
Just downloading the update data for Mario Kart.
Nice.
I wonder.
I do really appreciate what they're doing with the wait time in between courses in this game. It is so much better to just drive around instead of waiting on that frickin' screen. Hi, Sophie. Like, you can actually just play the game while you're waiting to play the game.
Hell yeah, I got the Pro Controller paired.
You paired your Switch 1 Pro controller?
Yep.
Nice. I haven't done that yet for mine. I've just been like trying to get my hands accustomed to the Joy-Con, so I'm using the Joy-Con and the grip. But I should probably pair my Pro controller with my system soon as well. As much as I like the idea of getting a Pro controller too, it's like, man, I really don't need one right now. And I'm not spending $80 on one when I don't need one right now.
Okay, it said that it paired, but the controller is not turning on.
Did you go into the controller menu to quote-unquote change order? And then,
Yeah, I'm about to.
yeah, because... Oh, might have to do that.
Okay, I got it now.
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna charge these Joy-Cons.
I will say I do not know, you'll have to let me know, I do not know if Switch 1 controllers paired with a Switch 2 can wake the console out of sleep mode. I have heard that they do not, and that would track, but I don't know for sure, so I will not say whether or not that is the case. So, if you have to wake it up out of sleep, you might have to still, like, press the button on the Switch 2 or use the Joy-Con 2 for that.
Okay.
Oof. Of course, the moment I get into first. I'm not even in first anymore! God damn blue shell.
Hell yeah. Mario Kart is booting up.
Nice. Golden Banjo, Mario Kart World. I like the little changes to the UI on this. The rounded edges.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
The home menu and like system UI looks so much nicer since they're not running in 720p anymore. Toad's Factory. I gotta figure out how you manage to get it to work where like, so like when you pick versus races in this game, even online, depending on the course, it'll have you do the intermission route leading up to it, but sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know how it decides that.
Let's see. Friends.
And if it does the intermission route that leads up to the actual course, the course ends up not having like all the laps that it could normally have. A little weird. Alright, we got 2 more races before you'll be able to jump in. Or maybe you'll be able to jump in the middle. I'm not sure. I don't remember if that works.
We'll see.
Oh!
I'm gonna figure it out.
Golden Banjo's joined.
Who do I want to play as? Let's see. Damn, Rosalina isn't unlocked by default?
Nope. You have to clear one of the cups to do it. Thankfully, the cups, you don't have to get gold trophy. You just have to get a cop. I'll do that one.
Bethany is so fucking happy that Monty Mole is a playable character in this game. Monty Mole is like her favorite Mario character.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna be the cow.
You're gonna be cow?
Yeah. Oh god, they only give me 8 seconds to choose? Oh fuck. Charging truck.
It's just because we're in the middle of the countdown, so
Oh, okay.
they're trying to pull you in. Yeah.
Okay.
Yay! We got the Mario Galaxy themed course.
Is there a way to change
RVP.
Nope, never mind.
Change what?
I wish I would have I was gonna say change the cart after you've already chosen it.
Yeah, you'll be able to back, like, when you're in the middle of waiting, and you're, like, on the overworld, you can, I think there's you can just pause and bring up the menu to change stuff.
Hi, Al.
I like this course. It's like if Ice Ice Outpost and Rosalina's Ice World had a baby, and that baby somehow had better genetics than both of the parents.
God, this game looks good.
It's a really good looking game.
Holy shit.
Yeah, right? Dude, when I did some of these segments, like on like the water,
I don't even have like a
damn.
I don't even have like a nice TV in my room. It's just like a shitty like 1080p monitor.
I'm running that 4K TV, baby.
I need to get a 4K TV.
Although, unfortunately, because of the Elgato, I had to turn the HDR off. But other than that, I still got that running. Mario Kart World runs in 1440, if you're curious.
How do you grind?
So you need to... So, like, if you hold down the drift button, ZR, but you don't turn, you just go straight, you can do a leap onto the rails if they're above you. Otherwise, if you just move towards the rails at a certain speed, you should just automatically go onto them. You can do either or.
I don't know if my setup is just bad or if I'm sucking ass.
It takes a little bit to get used to the new mechanics. I'm not that good at it yet either. Al, get back here. This is my course. But yeah, you can do boost jumps if you hold down the drift button, but you don't start turning. And you can do like a straight boost. It's weird. And then you can grind. You can like do you can like wall ride a little bit if you do it towards a wall. It's one of those things where like you got to get used to it. It's more of like a you feel it out and figure it out as you go sort of thing.
Yeah.
You'll get the hang of it. I will say, if we're getting that to get rid of underwater segments, I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine with that. And anti-gravity, like the anti-gravity was cool as like a spectacle, but mechanically didn't really feel like it was doing anything new. So I'm definitely down with the changes. It feels like an evolution of Mario Kart Wii adding the trick system.
Maybe I should switch my character. Or cart, at least.
Sophie wants Ninja. I haven't unlocked Ninja yet. I think he might be tied to the, So yeah, if you press the plus button, pause.
Okay, here we go. Change character. Oh, yeah, no wonder. Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay. Steering off. I don't need that shit.
Oh yeah, it did the thing where it like had some of the accessibility stuff turned on for you.
Yeah.
Sky
I
High
did not choose Sky High Sunday. I just what it defaulted to.
Yeah. Sorry, I set the intermission to 10 seconds to keep it moving, so I didn't really give you a whole lot of time.
That's okay. Oh, excuse me.
Since Sky High Sunday's right nearby, I think we'll have to drive the intermission route to it. Yeah, it's gonna have us do that. The Sky High Sunday might not actually be the full 3 laps then. I think it's just gonna be like 1 lap around or 2 laps at most. I think it just depends on how far away the course is, whether or not you race the full course or if you race the intermission route. I think it just, if it's right next to it, it has you do the intermission. If it's not, it just has you do the full course. I'm not sure if there's a way to change that. I kind of hope there is. If there isn't, I hope they add the option to manually choose that in the future. I'll have to look. There's like a way I can like change, like fine tune that.
Ow.
But yeah, Rosalina's unlocked from I think the Star Cup. But all the characters, like I said, you don't have to get Gold Cup as long as you like, because I got a couple Silver Cups. I actually did not finish first in a couple cups, and I still got the characters from them. At least I think I did. I might not have gotten the characters, but the Silver Cups definitely counted towards unlocking the Special Cup. Oh boy, here we are, Sky High Sunday. Sky High Sunday got quite a makeover.
Fuck. I fell.
Rip.
Oh, cool. Thank you, game, for the single mushroom in 11th place.
Nice. Ow.
Fuck lightning.
Yeah.
Send that to someone.
It's going to Al. He's in front.
Woo!
Al's been dominating. Like this guy is crazy good at this game already. At least out of us.
Damn. I was doing pretty good until I fell.
I got 4th. Baby Peach and Waluigi. How dare you? Katie said she's convinced Al's an AI. Well, a lowercase L does look like a capital I.
He is Al.
All right.
I love how you had to capitalize the L in Al's name to make that joke.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna switch up the character. Be my boy. Let's see.
Let me know when you pick your character, and then I'll set up the versus race.
I got my character.
All right, we'll do another versus race of 4, and then we're gonna do a knockout tour because I really want us to all do a knockout tour. Those are fun. Give me Mario Circuit, or give me death. I really like what they did with Mario Circuit in this game. Like, I don't know if you could tell from like the little like the map, but
Yeah,
it's
it's like
it's all
Mario Circuits 1, 2, and 3
yeah, but they're
combined
all
into one course.
yeah, exactly. I like that over them just bringing back one of them and calling it a day.
Oh,
Plus, they got a nice visual makeover too. Plus, by having them like this together, it really gives you like the sense of scope of like how far the series has come. That these like you've got all three of these tiny ass courses put together to make one decent sized course. I fuck with it. I know that some people might be sick of Mario Circuit 3 in particular, but I like that they put all three of these together. It's a nice as like a nostalgia course. Damn, I am battling it out in the mids right now.
ow.
You take
You're not
those.
anymore.
Nope. I had a gold mushroom.
Ooh.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, but like when the items, they automatically trail behind you now. Like you can't like hide them.
Yeah. Wow. I did not deserve that.
Damn. I mean, to be fair, I kind of like was pity given first place for a moment with that mushroom, so I was not expecting to hold it.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna stick with dry bones.
Oh yeah, if you want to unlock outfits, you get like the food bags.
Ooh, Acorn Heights.
Acorn Heights is pretty good. I'll pick that one.
I've not seen any of the new courses yet, so I've been trying to
You've been trying to avoid spoilers.
stay away from spoilers.
Okay.
I kind of want to experience everything firsthand.
I'm pretty sure if I'm correct, this game by default will not pick Rainbow Road as one of the three to like pick. You can choose it manually, but I'm not gonna choose it yet. I'm gonna try to avoid picking it and wait for you to like play through the Grand Prix Cup so you can experience it.
Well,
Look.
gotta drive to Bowser's Castle.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. I got caught in the blast of that bomb. Oh, why does the slipstream so satisfying in this game?
Oh yeah.
The way it goes like... That car spawned out
I
of
don't know
nowhere.
if you noticed, but like if you get to a certain speed, the game just starts doing like those fucking like dash lines around the the fringe of the screen.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Red Shell, for just going directly into that banana.
Yeah. They're not like overpowering, it's like the lines are subtle, but I noticed it and I was like, oh god. It's the anime
Ow.
speed lines.
Hell yeah.
Here we go.
We got a 4, okay.
Yeah, there's 4 sections for this. The sections vary, and it also looks like the courses, like whether or not you have like laps or sections, it depends on like how far away they are or how close they are. It's really weird. They like what you get to play is not set in stone. It really depends on like where you're coming from the last course.
This is crazy.
Yeah. It does feel fresh, I'll give it that, but I do hope that they add the options to like pick and choose which thing you want to do in the future.
Wait, why am I a fucking hammer brother?
So there's a Kamek item, it's like a Magic Koopa item, and it turns everybody into a Mario enemy. And that also unlocks certain Mario enemies as racers too.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm going so fast. Oh my god. I kind of like the animation for the lightning.
Yeah, it does have a cool animation.
Fuck, I missed the ramp.
Bowser Castle's mine.
I was gonna get second, but I missed the fucking ramp on the last jump. It's crazy. It's so weird to play new Mario Kart courses.
It is, right? We've been playing the same courses for like a decade, and then like the booster course pass only a couple of years, but still those are mostly all like old courses that were brought back.
Yeah.
There's only like a handful of like actually new courses that were introduced that like were tour and stuff at the same time. So yeah, it's crazy to just get a large batch of new courses, and also because it's a fully produced new Mario Kart game, even the retro tracks are like super fresh and different. Airship Fortress.
Airship Fortress. Let's go. Come on, give me Airship Fortress. I want to see the new ones, but that's a classic.
Yeah. Classic. Haven't played it yet.
Lennon says he's in the middle of his system transfer.
Nice. Be a good night tonight. I don't know how long you guys are willing to be on, but I'm willing to be on for a couple more hours.
Yeah, we'll see. Bethany gets off work in an hour, and we'll probably have dinner together. But I could always have her just join in.
That'd be cool. More the merrier. Trying to have a nice little get-together to celebrate the new era.
Thank you.
Ow.
Bye. Oh, that's a fucking, asshole. What are the names of the dudes that, like, stand on top of the blocks and, like, create shockwaves?
I don't remember.
They're in Mario World.
Yeah, they're in Mario World. They're in a couple of the new Super Mario Brothers games.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the name. Called.
Woo! Oh, this looks so fucking cool.
We're not even at the actual course itself yet. This is just the intermission.
I know.
It's pretty... I'm impressed with, like, the intermission routes. Like, they are so much nicer than I expected them to be. We are now on Airship Fortress.
Yeah! Fuck up the first turn immediately.
We got one good lap at Airship Fortress itself.
Al is right fucking behind me.
Swiggity swoogity.
Nice.
I ended up off-road for a second. I'll have to
Playing
take
as
four.
playing as Dry Bones on Airship Fortress, I'm like this. I'm in my element.
You are in your lane, focused, flourishing. Damn. Starting to crush it, Jack.
Hell yeah.
You're like, I am Jack. I'm here to play Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here. That's what I'm here for.
I like the day-night system in this game too, and like the weather. So like,
Yeah.
even if you're racing on the same course, it won't always feel the same. Wario Stadium. Oh
Oh,
my
Wario
god.
Stadium. I gotta
They've
see Wario
remixed Wario
Stadium.
Stadium and it's actually pretty fun.
I mean, they would have to remix it for it to be fun.
I will admit, they like butchered the layout. Like they just fucking gutted like 90, like not 90, but like they gutted like a huge chunk of the course, but it just
That's
feels so much better to play.
that's fine with me. The original course kind of sucks.
It's way too long and way too basic, but this version I'm fine with it. It's kind of like how like people were like like I got the complaints about Sky Garden on GBA, but like the way they remixed it for 8 Deluxe, like it was fine. It still felt good to play. It was still fun.
A lot of people didn't like it though,
I
just
know.
visually.
I was fine with it. I think it was good.
So many shrooms. We Ow. Ooh.
Now, the amount of chaos this game has because of all the racers and items, but also the momentum behind them is very double dash coded. Like I guess it feels like a mix of Mario Kart Wii and Double Dash with how chaotic it is. Like it has some Mario Kart bullshit. Not quite Mario Kart Wii levels, but I feel like if we were to play online against randoms, it would definitely get to that point. But the momentum, because like when you get hit by a lot of stuff, you can still just kind of keep moving. Ow. It feels very Double Dash-like in that regard. Wario Stadium. There we go.
So am I correct in seeing that there's no kart customization in this game?
There is no car customization in this game. You pick a vehicle and that is it. Which is
Okay.
It's fine. So actually the amount of customization you have, it's almost the same. So like as far as like stats go, you have no say in your stats. Like it's only
Yeah.
it's only your character and your vehicle. Like you can't like pick gliders and tires to like alter your vehicle. But as far as like your like visually speaking, you have about the same amount of customization.
Oh, Al.
So
Damn it.
you might not have noticed, but so like in addition to being able to choose a costume for your character, you can also choose an emblem that goes on a part of your vehicle, and you can
Yeah.
collect those based on what you do in the game. Like right now, I have a little symbol for Rainbow Road on mine, but I have like an ice flower icon for a while back. So that stamp that shows up next to your icon, that also shows up on your vehicle somewhere. So you got a little bit of choice.
First place, baby.
Good job, Jack.
Thank you. I
Let Blue
found
Yoshi
like
win, says Landon.
I tried the cow with like one of the heavier vehicles because I didn't really have that much time to choose, and I was like, this isn't working for me. Then I picked
Says
dry bones, and I'm like, we're doing pretty good.
Landon said Kari has to deal with
Woo!
Skunk, so he doesn't know if he can join much, but we'll see. All right, we are gonna do a knockout tour.
Fuck yeah.
The knockout tours are pretty fun. So how they work is there's 8 different rallies that have 6 courses in them,
Oh boy.
and each course you go to cuts off 4 of the racers. So you start from 24 and you go down to 4 for the last one.
I'm just picking one. I don't know the courses quite yet, so this game feels really good to play.
Yeah. I don't believe any of the rallies have Rainbow Road in them. Only the Special Cup and the Grand Prix does, so
The Golden Rally.
I don't think you'll be spoiled to Rainbow Road by doing any of the knockout tours.
Yeah. All right.
Like, I'm serious, the Rainbow Road in this game is worth, like, hyping up and not spoiling. It is that good, IMO.
I'll have to try it out soon. Goodbye, Wario.
After this knockout tour, I want to look at the map, and I want to see which course is near it, because I don't remember. Because if we can get that course to be selected, and then do Rainbow Road after, you'll be able to see, like, the transition into Rainbow Road, and it is, like, the most beautiful thing ever. We could do, like, maybe at the end of the night, we could do, like, one set of 4 versus races where we end on those 2 cup tracks. Although I don't know if the game's gonna pick it.
Oh my god. Landon.
What about Landon?
He just turned on Balatro.
Oh god. It just, for me, it just showed up as him being online.
Oh.
That's funny. Very
Ow.
Landon, though.
Ow. Don't do that to me.
Oh yeah, I should mention that the drift is no longer the same between L, or not L, R and ZR. The regular drift is only tied to R, and then the ZR, depending on whether you use
Oh, I didn't even realize. I've been using ZR for drifting this whole time.
yeah, so the ZR, if you turn, it will do the regular drift while you're, like, if you turn while you're starting the drift, it'll do the regular drift, but if you don't turn when you hold ZR, it'll start charging for the straight boost jump.
Oh, okay, okay.
But if you only want to drift, just press R.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
That took getting used to for me, not gonna lie. I like how the golden mushroom does, like, higher and higher pitched sounds when you use it to, like, kind of, like, give a sense of how much longer you have before it goes away. Ooh.
Woo!
No! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I was so close to falling out of the
He
running.
almost got knocked out.
Yep, I got Mario Karted. Like, I started getting bumped aside after I crashed. Oop. Just let me know, everybody, if anybody's got to head off soon. We can do like a regular versus race to do that really cool thing. Because I want like try and have a bunch of us here to do that.
Oh no, I missed the fucking jump on the rail. I did
Rip.
slowly drive back to the main course.
Yeah.
Hi, Katie.
I got the touring outfit on now. The backwards hat,
Oh.
some leggings.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Peach,
damn.
no. Oh, boy. I fucking fell from first. It's a good thing I...
I just realized something.
What's that?
I've been playing this game a lot today.
Yeah.
The blooper's gone as like an item.
No, I got blooped earlier.
Oh, you did get blooped earlier?
Yeah.
I've not
On,
had a blooper hit me at all today.
I got blooped on Airship Fortress right when the bullet bills were coming at me. So I was like, oh fuck, this is a situation in which the blooper is actually effective.
Oh wow, so the bloopers don't hit everybody. It hits like it seems like to be like maybe a proximity thing or like based on like position. Huh.
Well, I could be wrong, but I thought in previous games that the blooper only affects those who are in front of you. Because I remember...
It could be that.
I do remember during the marathon, I got the blooper in first place somehow, and I used it, and it just used it on myself.
It might be that. I might have just been behind you.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no!
I was just thinking about the items in this game because, like, I do kind of like the items in this game quite a bit. Like earlier, I was talking up the feather. Like, I'm glad they brought back more defensive items like the feather. The feather actually, unironically, is underrated. And in this game, it's really helpful because you can use the feather to go into, like, wall grinds, like wall rides.
Okay, I'm still alive.
Oh, it's the last one. Oh, shit. This little section's like, oh, God. Oh, God. Who is doing this?
Who's doing what?
I got triple red shelled.
Oh, not me.
Probably
Not
Al.
me!
Rip. Did you just get eliminated, Sophie, in like the last section?
Ow.
Because honestly, that's not bad. There's 5 of us, and this is the last part, so... Somebody had to get eliminated. Getting all the way to the 5th section is actually not bad. Ow. You got out in desert. Oh, okay.
Oh no! Fuck! I just barely missed the top 4.
Damn.
Oh man. I like was
is there one more section with just the
Yeah, top 4.
Oh, okay, I fell right out at the end.
How do you switch oh, there we go.
How do you switch view?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet.
Oh. I have bad news, Jack.
What?
They took out the line, I'm using tilt controls.
Damn.
You can't tell them you're using tilt controls. And yeah, I can't seem to, like, focus my camera on another character.
Yeah, I don't know why.
They need to change that. They need to, like, let us
Damn.
do another one.
Good job, Al. You got
Oh,
top
no,
4.
I definitely lost.
Oh, Katie got top 4 too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Good job, Katie and Al. Alright.
The fucking crab barely eked past me right at the end.
Oh, can I not pick Rainbow Road? Because, Oh, wait, hold on. Start game. Oh, I think I have to put on a versus race first to do that. Yeah.
That was really fun. I enjoyed that.
Alright, let's do another voices. We'll switch off back and forth between versus... Voices. I was gonna say, we could switch back and forth between versus races and then knockout tours.
Toad's Factory!
I like Toad's Factory, but I'm picking Boo Cinema. Boo Cinema is awesome. Ow. Hell yeah, against all odds. Is Ninja not in the game? I thought he was as like an unlockable from I mean, I could be mistaken.
Alright, let's go.
Oh shit, we're actually close enough by that we're doing the intermission.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you being a fan of like spooky themed environments and games, you are going to love Boo Cinema when we get there.
I'm sure I will.
It is, as the kids say, absolute cinema.
As Martin Scorsese says.
Yes, but the kids are saying it now, so that's important.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Okay, I lied. The R button does do the R and the ZR both do the same thing still. I was just slightly moving the stick when I was trying to press the R button, probably just because of like how my hands were moving. So they still do both do the same thing. It's just that if you want to do the straight boost, to do like a boost jump, you keep going straight when you press the button. Alright.
Ow.
Oh yeah, this little segment leading up to Boo Cinema is like themed after one of the Ghost Valley or Pier levels from either SNES or GBA, I can't remember.
Oh.
They do that a lot where it's like, it's not like the full track, but they'll take like a piece of a previous track. They won't name it, but it'll be like part of an intermission route that leads into something.
I got popcorn and a bevy. Oh shit, this is cool.
I told you. Like, I am personally not usually the biggest fan of these themed levels, but I definitely mess with this.
To be fair, Twisted Mansion and Mario Kart 8 is kind of boring.
Yeah. Luigi's Mansion's pretty good in DS.
Oh yeah.
Oop. I think my favorite, just because nostalgia bias, is probably Banshee Boardwalk. I got my ass kicked, dude. 9th place.
Damn.
Alright, I want to check the map real quick.
I think I might switch up my character. Oh, never mind. 6 seconds.
Oh, I
Ow.
can only choose it when it's on the selection. Alright. Okay, so at some point, if we do Peach Stadium, and then we can do Rainbow Road after that. But gonna do a different one. What do they have for choices? I'll pick Dandelion Depths. We already did Starview Peak, so I was trying to avoid that.
The course has been selected.
Dry Bones Burnout. Honestly, way better than Dry Desert. As a
I'm gonna
dry
fucking burn out.
as a dry themed course.
Bye, booze. I appreciate that the timing on the boost on the 3-2-1 is the same as it is in Mario Kart 8.
Yeah. I was trying to like
Fuck.
check
I fell in the
different
goop.
I was trying to check different timings to like see if it had changed, but no, it is the same. As soon as the 2 starts to fade. They were like, these people have been doing the same rocket start timing for 11 years. Let's just not bother changing it. Whoa, dude. Somebody threw 3 bananas my
Dave.
way.
Why do they even bother giving... Moose!
Moose.
Why do they even bother giving people the horn when they're not in first place?
Because you can make people spin out.
I mean, yeah. You can do that with other items.
Yeah, but like if you're like near a bunch of people all at once in the middle of the pack, and then you just super horn the shit out of all of them, it feels kind of nice.
That's fair. I just feel like I'm never usually in that situation.
They got this section based on Wild Woods from Mario Kart 8.
No. 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 Hey, Birdo, give me one of those shrooms. It's time to trip balls. I am right in the middle of the pack.
I am chasing after Al. Oh, we got Kamek again. Oh god.
There's so many driving bombs.
At least I got to use 2 of my bananas before Boo took it.
It's like that.
Oh yeah, you can hold up to 20 coins at a time now in a race, which is nice.
I know. Yeah, I noticed that.
Really helpful when you're trying to unlock stuff.
Oh no! Don't drive into the lava, Dry Bones. You're immune to that, but your card isn't.
The characters actually have some pretty interesting animations if, like, you end up in the lava. And you can get out of the lava if you don't stay around for too long. You can, like, skid over it, but if you stay in it for more than a second or two, you do get taken out. I had no idea where I was going there. I accidentally got off course.
Fuck. I always try to be fancy with it and go for the grind rails, and I keep missing them. I need to get used to rail grinding. Ow. All right, well, I'm getting 10th, I think. 9th.
I got second.
RIP. I'm gonna switch up characters. If I have time to. Okay, there we go. Let's go.
It's only 9:20. All right, I'm not gonna pick those other courses just yet. I think we have enough time to finish this, do a knockout tour, and then maybe at least one more versus race and one more knockout tour, something like that. I do not want to pick those ones though. I want.
As much as I want to pick Moo Moo for the memes. Hi, Al.
Oh, did you find each other on the open world area?
Yeah, we're just right next to each other, and he's just bunny hopping next to me.
We're on a DK spaceport.
DK Spaceport? Is Donkey Kong going to space?
No, actually, so this track, we're gonna end up actually playing on the whole track itself because of the it being so far away. But
What the fuck is this track layout?
It's actually themed after the original Donkey Kong game. Like if
Oh,
you look,
shit.
like if you look at it from a distance.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's really sick, honestly. Like between like this and the way they did Mario Circuit in this game, like it really feels like they managed to like nail having like a nostalgia themed track without it feeling like it was just like tired.
Boing.
Boing. I mess with DK Spaceport though. I don't know whose idea this track was, but thank you.
Oh, I love this part with the grind rails.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so sick.
It gets better.
Oh, man. This is crazy. Yeah.
Fucking big metal Donkey Kong robot chucking barrels.
Gigantic Donkey Kong robot.
Yep.
I like that one. That one's
Yeah.
really cool.
It is really cool. I'm coming for you, Al. 1 point behind you. Better watch yourself. Oh, that's cute. I didn't even realize the crown.
Oh god, that gave me vertigo a little bit.
The crown underneath the like the gold frame that holds like the little middle part, instead of it being a red cushiony thing, it's like a globe that has like the world of Mario Kart World on it. Crown City, sure, why not? Crown City and Peach Stadium are interesting because they have different layouts depending on where you enter them from. So like they actually appear twice in the Grand Prix each, and they have different layouts for those appearances. It's pretty interesting.
All right. Who is this imposter Pauline next to me? Get out of here. That blue hedgehog again, of all places. I found you, Baker.
I didn't even see what track did it pick.
Is this not Crown City?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Or maybe it is, and I'm just not remembering that this is part of the, that this is one of the layouts.
This is my first time seeing it, so I have no clue.
Lagoon City. Oh, huh. So I think this is part of Crown City. Uh-oh.
Ow. Ow, wow, wow. I love how much of the terrain is destructible.
Yeah. There's a
Like
lot of stuff
fence
you can
posts
break.
and yeah. Damn, I was doing a lot better on the Donkey Kong course.
Yeah, me too.
I'll take that.
Hades up in second. No, my hammer got taken away from me.
Oh,
I could take third.
man. I got Mario Karted.
Damn. Frickin' Al. Alright, we're gonna do another knockout tour.
Nice try. Get out of here, fucking little lagatoo. I just saw Lennon's post in the Discord. I'm gonna change my character again.
I'm gonna change my vehicle. I unlocked a bunch. Oh crap.
Oh crap. I'm gonna be
Junkyard
Monty
Hog.
Mole.
I will say, we might have lost like cart customization with like the wheels and gliders, but they give you a lot of options for vehicles, and a lot of them are very unique and interesting looking, so not really too much of a loss.
The Toon Thumper. I love that.
Oh, I don't think I unlocked that one.
The
Yeah, I don't-
Funky Dory.
The Funky Dory is great.
Oh, man. Hold on, I'm gonna pick a different character and use the Toon Thumper. What is... I'll go with that.
I'm gonna put
It's a
Rosalie in the
it-
B-Dasher.
It's a radio.
That's awesome. Alright. You guys ready? Time for knockout
Yup.
tour.
Yup. All right.
So
Let's see.
let's do. I want to do that one. The course has been selected. Acorn Rally.
Acorn Rally. Right. We. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bow. Ow. Al, that was very rude. And I don't care for
Al is
what
a
you
rude
did.
guy when it comes to playing it online. He is very mischievous. One thing I like about one of the items in this game, the Mega Mushroom, does not change the music.
Yeah, that's nice. Oop.
Like, I'll give the star a pass because, like, it's the power star. Like, it does that. But like, the Mega
That's
Mushroom tune is
that's
kind of
insane.
the Mega Mushroom tune is kind of eh. Oreo Stadium.
Oh, that is not grind rail. That is destructible terrain.
Yeah.
Ow. Goomba Pyramid! Ow. Okay. I'm in 19th. Bad.
One of my friends has been going on the N64 Nintendo Switch Online app, and I don't know what he's playing right now. I'm gonna have to ask him at some point.
I'll take that. Bup, 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 bup. Oh.
Ow. Oh god, there's too much chaos.
Too many hammers.
Oh my god. I just get a good thing going, and then, like, I get fucked. That's cool. That's cool, game. That's cool. That's really cool. I love this. I'm all the way down
Al
in
is
17th.
Al is way in first.
I'm in danger of getting knocked out. I'm out. I'm out all the way. Oh my god.
Damn. I'm sorry. Don't hit me.
That is so early to get knocked out, dude. Alright, well, I guess I am gonna go get ice cream then, so I'll be right back.
Cool. Here I go. Oh, fuck. I need to stop running into vehicles. I'm bad at this. Still in it. Still in it. Take that. Ooh, okay.
Well, I'm back with ice cream.
Nice. What kind of ice cream?
So Haagen-Dazs has a new flavor called salted brown butter cookie.
Ooh. Sounds good as hell. Right in between these two. Damn it. Just outside of the range. Get out of here, baby Peach.
I can confirm it's good as hell.
Nice. Perfect. If I get top 4, I'll be happy.
I got turned into a cheap sheep.
Give me that food. I'll take that caramel apple. Oh, now I'm back to regular. Pauline.
Yeah, some of them switch you to different ones. Pauline only has 2 outfits, so she'll only ever switch between those 2.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
She's too pretty to not have a at least a third outfit.
Yeah. She just has a regular outfit and then the biker outfit. That's it. Rosalina has 5. Luigi has 8 or 9. Mario has 10, obviously.
Oh, I didn't realize this.
Wario has 7.
Fuck yeah.
Bowser has like 5 or 6. So it varies with the character.
I'll take that.
Toad has 5. But the only one that's important for Toad is the burger one.
Honestly. I'll take it. The game said aim for first. There is no way I'm catching up to Al at this point. He is way in front.
Al's a menace to society. Alright, I'm gonna go put my ice cream away before we jump into another versus round.
Yep. I said I would be happy if I got second. I saw you sitting in front of the finish line, Al. I'll take it. I'm happy with second place. Hi, Pixel. All right,
Pixel's here.
I'm gonna be Peach. Pauline. Oh, I got the pipe frame. Nice.
I'm gonna change my character first. Or, not character. I like Rosaline too much. My cart. The Zoom Buggy. Seems kind of fun. Alright, let's do a voices race.
All right. Peach Beach. It's my beach. Oh, that's cool. I like how the environments kind of like affect the way the characters look a little bit. Like, I was driving through the snow and Peach has a little bit of snow on her dress.
Yeah. There's a lot more attention to detail in this game, I will
It's
admit.
kind of crazy.
Cheap Cheap Falls.
Right. Damn, I did not get the boost. Bless you.
Jesus. Allergy's kicking my ass.
I feel that. Is Al AFK?
Is he?
He wasn't moving
Oh
for a
god.
little bit. Oh, Katie says now Dan is playing.
Oh, okay. That was Sophie.
Oh, I see, I see, I see.
Okay, sick. I bet you any money, as soon as this race is over, he's switching to Donkey Kong. Can't blame him. Donkey Kong's great.
Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong. Got a little bit of, I think, Ninja Hideaway in here. And then Cheap Cheap
What?
Falls.
Is that what the course we're on is?
No, this is Cheap Cheap Falls. But Ninja Hideaway has like a little... It looks like there's like a small bit they took from Ninja Hideaway leading into it.
God, I'm so... One thing that my muscle memory is killing me on is, like, holding down the item button to, like, hold out an item when they're
Yeah.
already out by default.
Yeah. And that's just the thing. Like, the auto use item command just actually uses it for you. So, like, even having it off, the item will always drag behind you now. It's just part of the mechanics.
I think it makes sense.
Yeah, I think it's
Beach.
fine. Alright. Well, there is enough time for Dan to switch to Donkey Kong before we do the next race.
Well, 8 seconds anyway.
That's 7 more seconds than needed. Oh, Wario's Galleon, dude. So, It's renamed. It
Wait,
is Wario Shipyard from 3DS, but it is so fucking remixed.
it still says Wario Shipyard for me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I looked at your screen and it said Wario's Galleon, but on my screen it says Wario Shipyard.
Is mine
Oh.
is my language set to UK? How did that happen?
It very well could be.
What the hell?
I'm cool with Wario Stadium though.
Okay, I actually have to fucking look that up now, because, like, that is so weird. I downloaded Mario Kart, and, like, it didn't say anything about having the UK version. And when I set my region, I could have sworn I set it to United States. I guess my Switch 2 is British now, guys.
Oh no. Was that Allison saying hello, governor?
Yes, you heard that?
Yeah.
Hello, governor.
We're going to Wario's Galleon, we are. Just kidding. Wario Stadium.
It's a great day to be friends with Wario, mate. Wait,
That
that's
was
Australian.
I was going to say that was Australian.
Listen, it's all not American, so that's all that counts.
Yeah, I really like what they've done with this one.
Yeah. Like, the feel is still there, and it is a lot more fun.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I bet you any money, though, there's gonna be some, like, people on, like, Reddit or some shit, and they're gonna be like, they ruined Wario Stadium. Half of it's gone.
Does anyone else, unpopular opinion, but does anyone else prefer the N64 Wario Stadium?
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's exactly what people are gonna start saying. Okay, so I realized why, like, if I pick a... If you pick, like, a different course other than the 3 that are, like, it's giving you, if you pick just the course itself, it'll just warp you to it for, like, the 3 tracks. But you can also pick a route to lead into it if you want. So that's pretty cool. So it does sort of give you the option, it's just a little weird how it does it. By default, it will add the intermission areas, but if you manually choose, you could choose either or. Until the next race. Alright, I want...
We haven't done Mario Brothers Circuit yet.
Yeah, we haven't. I'm gonna see if I can, like, really quickly check something. Yeah, language UK Australia, no wonder. I have to change it after.
That's funny.
That's funny. That is funny. I was like, why? Like, earlier when I was playing it, I didn't even think about that. Like, I didn't even think that, like, maybe my Switch was just set to the wrong region. Like, I was just like, oh, they renamed it Wario's Galleon. That makes so much more sense. Honestly, it was like at 1 in the morning when I was setting this up, so I'm not surprised I accidentally picked UK Australia for my region.
Fair enough.
At least I can change it
Yeah.
to America as God intended.
Oh shit, it's Big Donut.
Yeah, they put Big Donut in as like a intermission section. It's pretty sick, right?
Oh, it's Boom Boom.
Big donut.
Because, like, I can't remember how many battle courses. I think there's 8. And some of them are actually just courses from the main game, but they, like, blockade stuff off and, like, enclose the area to fit as an actual battle map. But Big Donut's literally just Big Donut from N64.
Nice.
I will say I was a little weird, like, I was a little concerned when I saw that, like, there was just, like, actual track courses among the battle courses. And then when I saw some of them in action, I was like, oh no, this is fine. This is not Mario Kart 8 base game battle mode. Although, unfortunately, there's only 2 battle modes instead of 5, so...
Hopefully in a future update.
Yeah, because they only have Coin Runners and Balloon Battle for now.
Gotta have
Shine Thief.
Shine Thief and what's the one where you're breaking the law? Was it Piranha Plant Roundup or something?
Renegade Roundup.
Renegade Roundup.
Renegade Roundup is
breaking
great.
the law. That's just what me and Landon always call it.
All right, how much time do we all have left? I want to ask, like, how much more time to play you think we can all be around for?
I will say I've not had dinner yet, and I'm probably gonna want to go eat soon, like when Bethany gets home. So I would say I can do one more cup.
You can do one more cup.
Or one more knockout race.
We'll do one more cup because I want you to do Rainbow Road last.
Okay.
I want you to experience it before you go eat. Al said he'll probably stop playing pretty soon. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Already did
Choco
Mario
Mountain.
Circuit. Sure, Choco Mountain. So yeah, we'll do the rest of this cup and then do one more and end that last one on Rainbow Road.
I haven't even looked at like reviews for this game yet.
Me neither.
I kind of don't care.
To be honest, I doubt there's many good reviews out though because review outlets couldn't even get this game early. So at least not substantially early enough to have a good review out. So
Yeah. Look at that elephant.
I just got both of the girls to sleep. Oh, are you going to be able to join? Or are you just telling us that you're going to play Balatro now?
Perfect Balatro playing time.
Pixel's like Balatro.
Hi, Luigi. Get hit by that banana. I feel like so far I've been doing best with like low speed, high acceleration builds.
Okay.
Yep.
Yonta.
I'm a Pianta.
Oh, he said Kari's out of the house. Okay, yeah.
Which means Balatro time.
Nah, you know what he needs to do? He needs to start playing The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 edition.
Oop. Sharp turn. Oh, I'll let that do its thing.
One day, honestly, I haven't played it in months. Hey, you did say when you got the Switch 2, you'd be jumping back into it somehow.
Let's go.
Oh, he's talking about Balatro. There's a way to 100% Balatro?
A Jokerless run? How would you even do that? I guess with just tarot cards?
Alright. One more cup.
Gonna change my character. I unlocked Pianta.
Yeah, since you got turned into him.
Hell yeah.
The Rallygator cart. Oop. Is it just gonna be you and me? It looks like everybody else is gone.
Oh. Maybe.
Alright, Jack. You ready?
Yeah, let me see. Who do I want to be? You know what? Since I just unlocked him. Pianta.
Ah, okay. In response to Pixel and Landon, they're both explaining how 100% works. Alright.
You can get gold stickers on all Jokers and do all the challenges. That's how you 100% it. You can beat every stake on all the decks and do all of the challenges, collect all the cards.
We still haven't played Mario Brothers Circuit yet, right? Pretty sure that it was a different
no,
course
we
that
have
got
not.
picked. Alright, let's do that one. Yeah, we gotta pick Rainbow Road last, and hopefully we can pick the thing that has like the lead up part, because it's so good. Although I don't think you'll be able. I'm not sure you'll be able to pick it since you haven't unlocked it in the main game. Might have to hope that I get it.
Yeah, maybe.
Honestly, if we don't get it, then we'll just do single races until we get it. You can always just pick again.
Yeah, true.
It is just you and me, so it's not like we're hurting anybody. Thanks for
Yeah.
playing, Al and Katie, and Dan and
Yeah.
Sophie.
Camels.
Camels. Ooh, we're doing Mario Brothers Circuit at night.
At night.
Getting takeout food at night. Luigi tires at night. Oh, I'm so fucked.
Getting blue shelled. At night.
At night. Ah! I got Mario Karted! night.
At night.
Oop.
Woo.
I just jumped off to my death. Okay, no, we did do Mario Circuit at one point. Or Mario Brothers Circuit.
Yeah, this is looking familiar.
I think it was just a different time. It was at first it didn't look familiar but it was a different time of day when we did it last time.
Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense.
We just did like a night to sunrise one, and before it was like daytime. All right. I think we should do.
Whistle Top Summit. Ooh.
Whistle Stop Summit.
Whistle Stop Summit. Jesus.
Yeah.
Can't read.
I think.
Thank you for.
Go ahead.
Thank you for preventing another Electrodrome.
Oh, Electrodrome.
Where,
no,
where for years I thought it was Electrodome.
I mean, I thought it was for a long time. Honestly, I feel like a lot of people are going to call it Whistletop Summit. But yes, I did stop an Electrodrome incident today. I think we should do Peach Stadium and then Rainbow Road, because Peach Stadium is really nice. I don't think you played it yet.
I don't think so.
Peach Stadium is going to be near the middle of the map when you go back to like the map screen to like change it, because it like, you know how like I said you could press the plus button instead of picking one of the three that it gives you, and you can just pick any of them. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Peach Stadium will be in like the lower middle. Might just be the center, but it's a little under center middle. You're tired now? Well, I'm glad you guys were able to stick it out. It was great having you guys here. Nice to get a little get-together, enjoy the new Mario Kart with friends.
Yeah.
We'll have to try and set it up again sometime.
There will definitely be more of these in the future. Hi, Cloud.
Hi.
Oh, this part is cool. Any part with like a lot of grind rails, I'm gonna say like, oh, this is so cool.
It's Tony Hawk's Pro Grinding Kart.
And hey, Tony Hawk 3+4 comes out next month.
If you know how to grind in this game, it's really cool because like you can like leap off into other pathways and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Let's do Peach Stadium.
Yeah.
I just hope that if you can't pick Rainbow Road, that it picks it from me, because oh my god, it's so good, and I need to hear your reaction like live. All right. So plus to change, Go to the middle. Big Castle, Peach Stadium. Let's just do Peach Stadium. I want to see the layout in full. So now I know how picking the courses works in regards to whether or not you want intermissions or just the course itself. So that's good that you can do that. I like that. It's just that by default it adds the intermissions in as like if you're just like quick picking. So
Lennon said can't wait for that code inbox. Hey, I'm pretty sure it's a game key card. Not that that's much better, but yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to end up getting it digitally.
yeah.
We'll see, though.
Honestly, like, because, like, on paper, I understand what game key cards are meant to do, but they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And, I mean, for someone like us, it is honestly just easier to just get the digital download, because then at least you don't have to worry about still having the fucking cartridge. If you're gonna get it digitally, it might as well just be conveniently on the system at all times to access, you know?
Al said it took forever for Yakuza 0 to download. Is it code in box? That's fucking dumb. Well, I'm definitely not getting it physically then.
I'm pretty sure, if I remember...
I could get a PS4 copy.
I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it's a code in box for the Final Fantasy Tactics remaster on Switch 2 as well. Like, not even game key card.
Lame as fuck.
It's like at least Bravely Default Remaster was a game key card. But no, even though the game key cards were supposed to replace code in box, we still have a fuck ton of code in box games. It's stupid.
Yup. I blame Activision.
Like, I would not be opposed to game key cards if they were actually replacing code in a box, but, like, they're not, because publishers are fucking stupid. Zero is game key card. So, I mean, that's something at least.
I thought about getting Yakuza 0. Ooh.
No, you slipstream past me.
I slipstreamed.
God damn
yeah,
it.
buddy.
All right, you got me. You got me. All right. Now, moment of truth. You probably will not be. You probably will not see Rainbow Road underneath because you haven't unlocked it. So I will.
Oh, probably not.
Have to hope that it picks mine.
Let's hope.
I can always change the rule. Do like a rule change thing and just have like the one race till we get it.
Oh hey, I can choose Rainbow Road.
You can? Awesome. Yes, let's do this.
It was one of the 3.
Yeah, because it's connected to Peach Stadium. It's the only one it connects to.
That thumbnail is crazy.
Yeah.
What is that big wheel?
Oh, you'll see. Oh, you'll find out. I'm about to summon it.
About to summon it.
Tell me.
Tell me.
Okay. It's time.
All right. Oh shit. I got a low battery warning on my... Hopefully it lasts the race.
It'll be fine. The Joy-Con have the same battery life as the originals.
Oh, I'm playing on my Pro controller.
Oh. Well, if you just got it, you should still be fine.
Yeah.
think this will be the end of the stream after this so that everybody can do their thing. I need to take a cough drop because I've been talking too much.
Damn, I can see Pianta's butthole. I'm just kidding. He doesn't have a butthole. It's just a small, shiny spot that looks like a butthole.
Did you see the mini map?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's gigantic.
Yup. It is also freaking gorgeous.
Yep. First fall off of Rainbow Road.
Hell yeah.
Had to happen eventually.
I am one with Rainbow Road. But yeah, there's Rainbow Road itself is 4 sections long, and I did a time trial run just to see how long the course is roughly. It is 4.5 minutes.
Wow.
Yep. It is a big course, and there's a lot going on in it. And I love it.
I love the diverging pathways in this section.
Yeah.
Alright, we got a glider section. We got a water section.
Yeah. Apparently, this section is actually based on some Rainbow Road from one of the arcade Mario Karts, which is pretty cool.
This water looks crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
It's just like in a Starview, whatever that course was, the Mario Galaxy themed one. But it's even prettier because it's up in like the night sky. Got the train from N64 Rainbow Road on Mario Kart 8.
What the fuck?
Yep, we got a big satellite section.
This is crazy.
Oh, I didn't even notice like the rainbow trim lines around the satellite paths.
It is still a Rainbow Road.
Yep. Oop, my bad. Damn it. They got the rainbow thwomps. There's like aspects of like a bunch of different rainbow roads. Not one-to-one, but like references. It's really cool.
Yeah.
It's time for the final section. This view is absolutely phenomenal.
Whoa.
Right? Like, I see now why Nintendo was, like, trying to, like, tease and hype Rainbow Road in this game.
Yeah. Wow. This looks fucking insane.
Come for you, Jack.
No. Holy shit.
That is Rainbow Road in Mario Kart World.
That was awesome.
Yeah, right?
That was crazy.
That is definitely one of the best courses in this game.
Damn.
It's crazy, right?
Hell yeah. All right.
Congrats, Jack.
Thank you.
All right, yeah, that's gonna be
Right.
it. That's gonna do it. So we've played enough Mario Kart and getting pretty late for us
Yeah.
now. So
Yep.
about
That was really
time.
fun.
Yeah, glad you could join.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing a Switch 2 Impressions podcast at some point. We're not sure if it's gonna come before if it's gonna be our next podcast or if it's gonna be the one after. It depends on how summer game announcements happen. So I guess we'll be able to talk about our general thoughts and stuff like that coming up soon. But all right. Everybody who joined, thank you all for joining. If you're watching the VOD or if you watch this live, thank you just for tuning in and checking this out. But as always, we have other streams that we're doing. We got more Final Fantasy V coming up. We got more Dragon Quest: The World Trees Woe and the Blight Below.
The Blight Below.
The Blight Below, and more Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. But take care.
Minish Cap stream tomorrow.
Yep. We have Minish Cap as well. So tune into all those. We will catch you later. Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.